Okay, so hello to all of you. Today I want to present you Rise of Legend, a bit of the gameplay and why I love that game so much. Because I think that you have real good mechanics on this game. We start. It's a deathmatch on this map, just to explain some of the basis of the game. Yeah, it should be. Okay, so I start with the quilt. So it's something that they're really beautiful and with the Maya inspiration. So as a lot of RTS, you have to explore. So you have an explorator, this unit. You have a building to start to build unit production, and you have a core of your base, the city, where you can build add-ons, and these add-ons are in fact for each faction that are so the Alien, the Vinci, and the Cult. Each faction has four add-ons that you can build. So here it's for the economic, it's only for resources of energy. The other are for having another point of resources that I will explain later, and to have like a house to have more capacity for your population, and this one to evolve to tier. You have 3 tier on this game. So for instance, we are at tier 1. So you have resources here, where you have worker. To exploit that resources that's called timonium. And for instance, that's it. So on the resources that I say, you have timonium, you have energy for the cult, it's gold for Alien and Vinci, and the last one that is really important at the point of development. So as you see, the value is high because I on deathmatch, but each time I build with cult different with other faction, but as a cult, each time I build a building, I have 1 point. This building gives me 2 points, and the other only 1 point. I can spend that point to research some special power and abilities. Each faction has 4 acts of development. So you can choose to have the ultimate power on that region. So each time you have 1, 2, 3, 4 level for each line, and you have some that bring economy, other bring power, other extend your influence. So it's the blue line here. On Cult and Vinci, you are forced to build on that place. With the Alien, you can build everywhere, but you have an area of effect on this line. You can update the effect on the area effect to have sometimes damaged for other units that transit to your game, to your path near your base. So basically, this is really the beginning of the game. Another thing that is really good on Rise of Legend is the power that you can reach here. In fact, it depends on what you are doing. If you go on Echo, you can reach quickly that power. If you go on an army, you will see, for instance, it's the blue one, the teal one that have the most army. You can reach the first at 8 military units will have that power. Then it's to 12 and so on. It's higher, but you can use that and you can win or lose the power. It's a power that give you some. You can steal a unit of your adversary. And here it's on the experience. The most, the first that to reach 8 points of development. So I need to build now a capital. Will earn that power. So this one just bring new troops to your battlefield. So you need to expand. You need to be wise on which building you want to build to have that resources. In fact, point of development. And if you go on Echo, you will have power with the echo. So, and if you go on the army, you have power that is linked to the army, as I say, to steal a unit. Last thing, you have hero on this game. So you have ton. You have 3 per side, 2 ground and 1 aerial. Aerial unit are present too. I will show you that. Now I can build that building because I am tier 2. And the hero are under construction. And you have one last thing at the upgrade of the unit. So on Vinci and Cult, it should be nearly the same. You have the building of production and you have the upgrade here. But you can build upgrade and unit at the same time. So it's something that is really cool too, to be quick, to develop quickly. And what are so now you have to expand. So you have different high city where you can rebuild all that part. And you have a small city that bring you a special unit or special power, or just increase the area effect of your capital. So sometimes you can a bit like Age of Empire 3, with the small spot that you have to control. It's interesting to do that, to have an advantage. So you have huge power most of the time on the unit. And as you see, I can use that power to regenerate my unit. And I can, because I have the most point of the better economy from the 4 players. If I go on point of development, I will show you at this moment another unit. One last thing, and after we will change of faction just to show you. After I will take that building. So the most you construct type of unit or building, and the higher it costs. It's something that is really interesting too, because if you want, when you build, you will see here, the cost of that unit is 447 right now. If I build one, it's 50. The next is 450 if I build, and so on. It's the same for all the units, and it's the same for the building. So you will see, if you decide to go to some economic building, so for the reactor, the cost of the first building is only 25. The second one will be the double, 25 more, and so on. It's alright, 25 more. So you have to be wise again. You can decide to go to take a city to build at a less cost some building, instead of building here, where each time you want to add a building, it will be a lot of cost at this moment. Okay. And it's the same for the unit. The fact is, if you lose unit, it becomes cheaper to rebuild your army. Here that the red that have that power, okay, and you have a building that do regeneration, boost your economy, so everything that you want. You have building that are able to fly, and I think I explained nearly everything. Okay. So here, yeah, I can reach everything to build more and more units. So you see, this building has different function. You can so it's a production for unit, but you can even use that after an upgrade. You can even put unit inside, like a transporter, and you replace what you want the building, and even outside, you can outside of your area of effect. So now we will go just on another faction a little bit to show you. So I will show you the Alien. So the Alien are a bit different. You remember I tell you that we have 3 resources. In fact, so the gold, this one, where you patrol between two spots. You have the Timonium again, same thing, and the point of development. For the Alien, you need to build that building. And so it's really harder. You have to be very careful because it only brings points on development and nothing else. It doesn't bring any units. It brings nothing, nothing specific. The other thing that you have, the upgrade of the units are completely different. You need to build cycle, so it could be cycle of what you want. Cycle of 10 with units. You have all the tier on that building. Tier 1, here is tier 2, this one will be tier 3. The same on the fire and on the glass. I haven't built the glass one. I will build here. And what is important is to have the upgrade, and the upgrade is only bringing not on the same building with a small defense tower of 10 or defense tower of fire, and you have the upgrade that are here more classical. You can upgrade all the attack or defense of the fire cycle unit. Here it's the same for the sands, and on the glass you've got the same. So it's a different way of development. This faction has a lot of echo, and the 4 line are different too. It's not the same power. The economic is only on that one because you have a lot of upgrades bringing if you go on that line. And I think I've done nearly everything. And you have always the same. Yes, when you have gold, you can decide to buy some directly some spots if you have enough. So you can buy directly a small city, and after you can develop directly that city. So here for the Alien, and the last, rather harder to master. It will be, I think it should be that one. Yeah, it is, let's do that one. We will see here. So with Da Vinci, so it's something like Da Vinci technology. It's a diesel, steampunk, not diesel punk, steampunk faction. So the same. So it's as the Alien. You can build the Alien. Oh, okay. It's just a game that I've played before. You have resources, Timonium, gold that you need to have a special trader for that. And the point on development, this point, it's bringing only by the special building that you will build and that you will evolve. So it's that building, the laboratory of researches. Laboratory of research. Sorry. So here I can regenerate again because I have that power. You see, updates are the same. So you can steal after the building of your opponent. If you destroy the capital, you have win. It's the common way of playing. So as you see, I have built here this building is bringing me 2 points, and after I can evolve on special building, a bunker, another special kind of building that bring you more points when they are finished. And that building you have in fact 8 to build. This one bring really heavy power. I have the street power, so I can just steal a unit, as you see, and even this power, perhaps that you will see how it works, that bring me new troops on the battlefield directly. So you see that building is finished, so now I have 10. So that's the first specificity of the Vinci. And the other thing is on the main base, you have I can use my power. You have a special building, technology building. So that one, industrial building, and it will bring something exclusive to the Vinci. That point, it's for prototype units, bringing that building. You can't rebuild that building. If you load that, you can't. And you have three options. Most of the time, it's something to upgrade your unit. The other is a special army unit that you can have only one time, and this one is always the economic way. So here, if I build one, I will have three robo miner. I will rebuild more and more. Okay, I think I'm losing something, yeah, okay. Okay, I have got that. Okay, I have two more. Okay, I think I will bring special unit. Okay. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I can. Now I can bring units. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay, you see, it's just some neutral units. So I should have enough troops. So you see now I have 4 points. So up, I can do that, or I will do this one because it's a strong unit that can do a ton of things. And when it's building, all the line is changing. You can't come back. So you have to be again pretty. You really need to know where you want to go. If not, you will lose. If I haven't built that unit right now with that point, I can't rebuild later. As you see, it's now some special strong helicopter that will come, and yeah, I have enough with my army to retake that small and here we go. And my units, where are they? Yeah, they are here. So you see now it's a too strong helicopter, but I still have 2 points, so this will upgrade all my units with 10% of upgrade for the health of my unit, and 5% for the attack. So here the arrow, all the arrow bring something, so I hope that you just understand a bit how it plays. I have some special games that show everything. And I will do, if you want, a special tutorial for each faction a little bit. Goodbye.